Hello and welcome, my name is XLK and today we're taking a look at Poison Rogue. I stole this deck from streamer J Alexander and I had a ton of success with it. Poison Rogue is all about equipping a weapon and start buffing it with poisons, such as deadly poison, and then hit him in the face and finish the game with some burn spells. For your mulligan, you just want to find one of your two weapons. Swine Tusk Shank is slightly better, so toss the other one if you get both in the mulligan. If you get a weapon, you want to look for deadly poison, silverleaf poison, and paralytic poison. If you get a weapon and a deadly poison, you can keep cutting class for that amazing free card draw. The game plan is pretty simple, but there are a couple of things to keep in mind. You run two tradable cards, SI Extortion and Guild Trader. If you get them in the mulligan, you can trade them on your two first turns in order to fish for a weapon. Keep in mind that it's very important to find a weapon by turn 3. The SI Extortion is great for clearing taunts such as Voidwalkers and Spirit Wolves. It's also great for killing dangerous early game targets like Void Touched Attendants. You can also use it to deal face damage before the opponent is damaged. And the Guild Trader can be traded a lot, but you can also set up big burst turns since she gives you +2 spell power. And the Garrote is really powerful in this deck since you're going through your deck so quickly. Just be aware that putting bleeds in the deck before your secret passage might not be the best idea, since you will have to spend 1 mana to cast them when you get them off of secret passage. If you have a big enough weapon, you can save your free cutting classes, get Garrote down, and then play a Guild Trader and start drawing with your cutting classes to look for bleeds. The bleeds will scale with the spell power, so you're going to be able to set up some huge bursts with it. And that's about it for Poison Rogue. Make a huge knife, fill it with poisons, and hit your opponent in the face. Thank you all for watching, the support has been amazing lately. I'm having a blast making these deck videos. It's a ton of fun to revisit these older decks, but it's also fun to explore the new ones. If there's a deck you wanna see, make sure to tell me in the comments. There's a link in the description to my Discord if you wanna join a fun community that talk about everything Hearthstone. If you like what you see, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, enjoy the games. Alright, Poison Rogue, Weapon Rogue, whatever you want to call it, it's really good for beating mages and warlocks. Kind of sucks against everything else, but I think Rogue, I can beat a Rogue. We are just looking for a weapon in the mulligan. And I think we got one, and we got the good one, Swine Tusk Shank. It's really good. This might be another Poison Rogues. I have seen a bunch of them lately just because of the warlock hype, but I think the warlock hype is dying down, so I don't know for how long this deck will be good. People tend to play more aggressive stuff right now, but let's see. This might be I think Miracle might be our best shot. He didn't do anything, so I think he is just like me. So we could actually we could trade this in to try to find a poison. But I don't think we have to. I think I much more value just the damage here. And now it's time to see if he coins and knives. I have a sneaking suspicion that this guy is... Ooh. Okay. I was wrong, he is not a poison. So do I hit this or do I make him hit it? I just want to kind of stab him for damage. Since I have a poison, I can actually just go Swine Tusk Shank here and go paralytic poison. Or we could do it next turn and we could draw here. I think I prefer to draw. We can actually proc this and draw. But we might want to use this to take damage off the board. So this is kind of a difficult turn, actually. What can we do next turn? I guess we could go Paralytic next turn and Swindle. And then maybe something else. So just punch him. I mean, sometimes it's more difficult than it seems. But I think this... I think the Shank is better here. I was thinking like if I started drawing now, I could go like maybe if I found like a deadly poison, I could go like, I don't know, deadly poison, Swindle next turn or something like that. But I think paralytic and Swindle is totally fine, and then maybe we'll find a deadly poison. Oh yes, it's really good. Start off with Swindle. We're gonna get our Guild Trader, which is pretty good. Oh, he couldn't proc this. It's pretty good. Oh, now we can draw as well. Let's just go for it. That's very good. I like to set up like Garrotes and then start bursting him. Oh, okay. They're out of the deck. We don't have to think about these anymore. I think I want to go on a secret passage next turn, maybe. Because we have 5 mana. It's a lot to spend. So I like it. We can find like Garrote and maybe Prep and maybe something else. Like if I found like Garrote and Prep, that would be insane. I like just Garrote. I'd be fine with that. Okay, he's reducing. He's gonna pull off some miracle stuff next turn. Oh yes, miracle. This guy is Garrote OTK, obviously. Okay, I think I'm just gonna punch his shark teeth in. That's a lone shark. Giving me a coin is insane because this thing is not going to die. I'm just gonna punch his face. Okay. We can go Silverleaf. Then we go to 3 mana. And then I think I want a passage here. You know, we can find like draw would be good. Preps are nice. This is actually really nice. Okay, give me like a Garrote here and I'll be super happy. Coerce. It's not good enough. And I'm gonna prep here just to get it out of my deck. Even though it's not gonna do anything. Actually, we might draw something here. Like a Garrote. Paralytic. Nice. We even got value out of it. Very good. Okay, this guy has a clock, right? We need to find no more damage. We just need to go Guild Trader and Wicked Stab. And then we'll win. I mean, unless he pulls off the craziest miracle of his life. I don't think this dagger is gonna do it. Go Guild Trader. And then 6. And then... I just love Poison Rogue. It's so much fun. Alright, another Rogue? Wow, I've been up against like a ton of Rogues today. The name is Cutter Butter. Okay, we just wanna find a weapon. That is what I want. So the Guild Trader, I think we're just gonna trade her away on turn 1. It's just too good. Okay, so we're just trading it. Like, it's nice to have it, but just farming for a weapon is nice. I actually have really liked the inclusion of these tradables. And this is a Poison Rogue by J. Alexander, if I forgot to say it in the intro. It's really good. I've seen him play it on livestream a lot and I really like it. We might go Extortion here, but I think we would rather Garrote. So, I think this guy is some sort of Poison Rogue. Let's just go for Garrote. I have heard people kind of talking and they say that they want to try it with Yoink. Yoink is a cool card. I like it. It's kind of a bummer that we haven't found a weapon yet, so I think if we're really unlucky, we might have to go daggers. Alright, this guy is something totally else. This guy is a stealing deck. It's all about not playing your own cards, right? Very flavorful. Ew. You trade and dagger. I don't like this. Yeah, that's some damage. Damage is good. Ew. Poke. I mean, I could have waited to poke just to have more paralytic poison, but I mean, whatever we're drawing here, it's not gonna cut it. So, do you guys think I will get a Swine Tusk Shank and then start getting a bunch of poisons? Or do you think I will get Swine Tusk Shank and then I'll get like a Self-Sharpening Sword and another one and another Shank? Who knows? Do I use this? Do I just push 1 extra damage? No. Actually, I think... Do we ever prep here? No, prep won't let us play a weapon afterwards, so I would just go cutting class. It's another garrote. Should we just get those garrotes in? I kinda like that. This deals damage now also. I want instant gratification. I can't set up damage, I just wanna damage him now. I would much rather have damaged him last turn. But yeah, we got the self-sharpening sword. So we gotta be kinda quick, but this guy seems to be playing like some sort of meme deck. I think there might be some garrote stuff going on here. So give me... That's a bleed, good. It's nice to see those garrotes doing some work. Alright, let's trade this first and see if we can get some deadly poison. Silver leaf is good. Now we punch him, and this is gonna turn into 3. But we kind of need to kill him in 3 turns, which isn't impossible with... We have strong wicked stabs and we have the sinister strike. I mean, this is 7, this is 11, right? Think 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah. 11, 12, 13, 14. So we are getting close to killing him. Whoa, he's desperate for draw, but whenever I'm up against anything like this, I'm kind of scared. I wonder if you guys have seen a deck like this before. It seems weird. I mean, that's another OTK. It's nice giving me the coin. I mean, it's so good for us to just get that coin. I'm just loading up. And now we're punching him. Drawing 2 cards is really nice. Especially when we have the bleeds. And let's just go for it. Swine Tusk. Coerce. Pretty nice. Let's not waste any mana. Let's hit him with this. And next turn we have enough. Almost enough to kill him. We have 12. We just need to find some bleeds. I have faith. But yeah, this deck is really good at farming greedy decks. So if... I don't know if I said this in the last game, but if you're up against a ton of like paladins, hunters, and shadow priests, then I think you should play something else. But if you're getting kind of... If you look at your statistics one day and it says that you're up against like a ton of warlocks and like greedy weird rogues, then go ahead and try it. Okay. I mean, this guy is really taking like the priest approach. But yeah, we are approaching victory. So I think that Poison Rogue, I know that a lot of people really hate it, but I think it's an important deck for the game. Because whenever something is just getting out of control, like usually like Spell Mage and Warlock, this deck comes in and it controls it. So that the deck can be, like, so that the game can be played normally. Oh, nice. We got him. Gotcha. And then we punch him again. Almost too easy. At least to play against the meme decks. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, a priest. We can beat them. It's hard, we're unfavored, but it can happen. But we need to find Cloak of Shadows and we need to find weapons. I'm actually keeping a cloak because they can just blow you out so quickly. And we found our weapons. We didn't get punished for it. Still, I think the cloak can be important because they deal so much damage. And if you kind of curve out weirdly, then the cloak might just come in handy if you play it early. Like sometimes you just need to go cloak on turn 3. So I really want to find my really powerful poisons here. And hopefully didn't get a 1-drop if we're really lucky, because this is a tough matchup for us. So I'm thinking about our first turn and we might just go coin swindle. Not sure. Or we want to get that self-sharpening sword out. I think Getting the self-sharpening sword out early isn't too important. Wow, that's good. Extortion is good. If he has the other, like the 1-3. I think I want to draw here. Just want to draw as much as possible. That's good. So, self-sharpening sword. 4 charges. Which means we need to kill him fast. And if I can't do anything, like the first turn, this card is gonna be pretty useless. So I might actually play this on turn 4. Kind of depends on what happens. If I draw a preparation, then I might go self-sharpening on 3 and then prep deadly poison. But it looks like we are going to trade in our guild trader and then SI extortion. But I think I'm just gonna extortion that one, just to take damage off the board. We could actually poke him in the face with the extortion when he isn't damaged. And next turn I think we have to equip the dagger. I don't really like it. I would rather do it later, but if we do it, then we can equip all of our other stuffs. Like all of our other stuff on the next turn, which is nice. Question is like to hit or not to hit. So we need to be fast, but I also kind of want to be greedy with the damage. Should we just chill? We have the cloak, so we can chill. Yeah. So, secret passages are dangerous with this deck because when you fill the deck with what's it called, like garrotes, then you can draw them with the secret passage and then you have to play them. Also, you can find your weapons, right? I wish that my other 3 weapons are in the bottom of the deck. So the cloak might come in handy early. I think we're not using it this turn, but I think we're using it the turn after. Because now he's going wide. He has 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That turns into 16 really quickly. So let's go deadly poison. And then I want to draw with swindle before I do paralytic. We do paralytic steel here. And then we punch him. And I think let's just go cutting class right away. Okay, we got that swine tusk out of our deck. So it's good to have these on my hand. So next turn I probably want to use my secret passage because... actually no. I think we might have to cloak next turn. Unless he just straight up kills us. Which is like, it's a possibility. And... you know, he's gonna punch us for 8 or whatever. Yeah. 8, maybe even 10 if he has the mind spike. And then I'm too scared to do anything. Except cloaking next turn. Yeah. It's gonna have to be a cloak. Especially if he gets the 1-3 that deals 1 extra damage per hit. So I think our best bet next turn is either wicked stabbing and just hitting and then cloaking. Or trying to trade this in and sinister strike. I think we're just hitting. We're wicked stabbing. We're cloaking. And then we really need to find another cloak. Because then we might have time. He can set things up here. But I mean, that's about it. So, but I need to find it next turn. Or kill him. Or kill off stuff from his board. Which is possible. Maybe I should have tried to attack something else. I don't know. Like, my deck is way too big for me to get a cloak next turn. But I still went for it. I don't know if that's gonna be a mistake. I think it will. But next turn I think we're gonna go secret passage. We don't need to sinister strike before because we're not gonna kill him next turn. But we can do this in 2 turns. Because this is gonna be like, we have still out of this weapon, we have what is it, like 13 damage, but then we need to hit twice, so we can't do like 13 right away. Okay, that's good. A prep. Let's trade this in. Let's go for all possible draws first. Then I'm gonna prep this secret passage. And we got the cloak. Oh my god. Okay. Don't screw this up now. Should we put in a garrote? I think so. Garrote is the way. I think we're actually winning this. Very responsible play. Don't do as I do. And then we pass. And unless he heals, which he can, like nightmare scenario, he heals and he puts down a bone chewer brawler. So he can heal by killing one of his own minions. But unless he has it, then we're good. I think if he heals, then we're gonna need a small miracle. Ooh. Please don't have it. It's been a long time since I've been this nervous about a game. Because I really want to get it. It's so hard to beat these minion-based decks. So, and I've probably said it 100 times before in this video, but you really want to use this to target mages and warlocks. But this guy might sit out this out of salt. But yeah, so now we found the healing. We have 10 damage. And he's gonna heal up to 13. Come on. Yes, we got it. Oh my god, that's exactly lethal. Eviscerate is like music to my ears. It's so good. Alright, thank you all for watching. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join my Discord, and I will see you soon. Peace.